This episode is fueled by Mountain Ops, supplements to conquer more and crush your countdowns. Visit mountainops.com for all your supplemental needs. Fuel, recover, repeat.
Well, welcome back to Countdown 2 podcast. I'm your co-host, Drew.
I'm Leighton.
And we're brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight we have a special episode for you.
The first special episode.
It's late.
Yes.
And that's it. That's all that's special about it. It's 1958.
It is 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Usually we've had Butt Crack of Dawn episodes, 6 a.m.
Those suck.
It's fun. It's fun to start the day off, you know. But
Talking.
yeah, talking. But sometimes it definitely takes a minute to get the brain going. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I made a mistake and I took a bite of something. What not to do on a podcast.
Yeah. Eat.
Right here.
But
No, it's been a hard week. It's a hard week.
yeah.
Death in the family. That's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to deal with grief. Again. In a new form. It's different when it's a baby. And yeah, so kind of been living in a shadow or a cloud this last week. So, yeah, I think that's my week. How's your week been? Top that.
My week's been good. A lot of Christmas parties and too much shenanigans and tiring. So, just not a kid anymore.
Well, I've got a solution for that. Is don't be popular.
Don't go. Yeah,
Be like me.
I know.
Don't be in community.
Yeah,
Speaking of which,
that's what we've been preaching on this pod for a while. Is isolate. Don't don't build a community. Don't be a part of anyone. Don't talk to anybody. Just you know,
it's not worth it. I mean, save yourself. You can just John Wayne it, do it all yourself. I mean, he was happy, right?
His name is Miriam, so probably not.
Well, I mean, he changed his name for a reason.
Oh,
his stage. You will know that.
Yeah, I want to say I'm sad. I know that, but I'm not because I don't care. But we grew up on John Wayne.
That might explain a lot.
He was our dad's hero after Jesus. So, so we've watched many of his films. But are you having a realization of how we grew up?
No, I was trying to remember a book. There's actually a book called John Wayne and Jesus, or
that's funny.
Something to that tune, and it's like talking about the integration or overlap of John Wayne isms and Christianity or whatever. I don't know. I didn't read it, apparently. So
sweet.
Words.
Good plug.
I'd like to talk about this book that I never read. It's awesome.
And can't remember the title and or what it's really about. But
enjoy.
Hope
you got as much as I got out of it.
Yeah. So if you wanted to be a part of community, we have an episode for you today about that. It's the health of showing up and why community involvement makes you stronger and why we're all in on building trails, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
No way, man. No, you're on fire. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm one up you. Yeah, there we go. And so there, take that.
I got home at 2 a.m, so I
I don't care.
I don't
count. They don't count.
Anyway, no, we've been today. We haven't talked about it much, but community events and within your community. Gosh, I'm going to say that word a lot today.
It'll be like Pee Wee Herman, the word of the day. Community. I can't do his laugh. My wife actually does a really great Pee Wee Herman. Maybe I should have her come in here. Sonny,
Right
we
now.
need your Pee Wee. Anyways,
Her Pee Wee Urban impression and her South Dakota impression or
yeah,
North
that's
Dakota.
right.
We actually,
That's right.
we actually at one of the Christmas parties this weekend, one of Haley's coworkers is from North Dakota, and as she started drinking more, the accent came out more.
I love that.
It was great. So I just kept. I even mentioned Alyssa, your wife, and her impression. We're all
I love that with like Canadians, where it's just like, oh, there it is.
There it is.
My new boss is Canadian, and so like we're talking on the phone, and
I'm not Canadian. Sorry.
oh, nice one. I see what you did there. Yeah, I quit. And yeah, no, every once in a while it's like, oh, a boot. Yep, I hear
A
it.
boot.
A boot.
Sorry. I remember when the first time I went to Whistler because it's subtle. Their accent's subtle, and so we're like, at a bar or something like that, and then you hear someone. It's like, oh, they said it.
Well,
said
and Whistler's hard though. Not to get off on a side note, but Whistler's hard because they purposely hire people from all over the world, except for Americans. I don't know if it's just too close or
yeah.
we're just Americans. I don't know, but yeah. So it's hard because you'll get people more from Switzerland and Denmark and whatever before you get into Canadians, unless you get into outside of the village and stuff like that. Anyways,
True.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
Fun fact of the day. Fun fact of the episode.
Is Whistler hates Americans?
Well, I mean, they're not going to hire them. Let me just say that. Although an American company owns them now, so.
Womp womp. Vale.
Womp womp. So, anyways, I want to hear a little bit backstory of how you came up with this episode because of an experience you had with the county of Lake, where you live, as well as the Trail Alliance there. Again, we're not a podcast a podcast on a mountain biking podcast, but we're a podcasters that are health wellness. We reverse engineer things, and we're mountain bikers. So there's a lot of that,
Intermixed.
integration, intermix, interwoven, whatever, with mountain biking. And I think that this is a key factor in it because both you and I have been approached about mountain biking opportunities. So why don't you lay that down for us?
Cool.
Just-
yeah. Yeah.
And why does it matter to our listeners that aren't mountain bikers?
Yeah. So about probably 3 months ago, I got approached by, they're a friend, but the director of Parks and Rec for Lake County in Northern California, which is where you and I are from and where I live.
Whoop, whoop.
Shout out. Anyways, we have a 3,000-foot volcano that borders our lake. Anyway, that you can hike it, and that's about it. The county owns it now, and they're wanting to build it into a kind of a mountain bike mecca. Can you please stop doing that, Drew? It's so loud. Your drink.
You can't edit it out.
Because this episode's going to be out in about 2 hours. Anyway, because it's Monday. Anyways, they approached me. They want to build mountain bike trails all down it and really change the economy with people traveling here to ride these epic trails. And so they approached me about what that looks like, getting involved, getting the community involved, using the podcast to kind of build awareness, build excitement.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
So fun. But
16 of my.
but sorry, but I am stoked about it.
Yeah.
And basically the whole county is jumping on building trails. Nothing's happened yet. Like it's all in the planning. And Redwood Trail Alliance out of Sonoma County, they're the ones that are going to be building and taking on the project, and they make good trails. And I just met with the president of RTA last week, and we planning, strategizing, and trying to make the podcast be like the go-to for information on Konocti. Konocti is the mountain, the volcano. That's the trails are going to be built on, and just so stoked to like build our community up. It's funny, like full circle, like 2 years ago, I was going to move to Shasta, very Northern California, to work on their trails because they were building a lot, and then things didn't work out with the job, and I decided to stay. And yeah, and I decided to stay, and then 2 years later, now the trail building comes to where I'm at. So it's just kind of funny how life works that way. But
Yeah.
No,
so, I like that, because it's one thing to be in the right place at the right time. It's another thing to sort of have momentum in something. And not to say that this podcast was like, the catalyst for people approaching us in our different venue or, involvements with, in particular, mountain biking. But it is kind of interesting where it's just like, hey, we got something going on, and people get wind, and they, not for the podcast sake. I just think it's more for the momentum and forward progress in an area, and which is part of community, in my opinion. And people want to jump on board, or people want to be like, hey, let's join together and stuff like that. So this is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. And, cities, counties, towns, they're learning that if they want your economy to boost, turn it into a mountain bike town, like a mountain bike destination. Like even Walmart.
Well, they got to find other, means of.
Yeah. To bring people in. Walmart, Bentonville, Arkansas, they invested like $4 or $6 million.
Don't say
what?
Don't say some mecca of mountain biking now.
And into mountain bike trails, and now Bentonville's like one of the top
don't say it.
places.
Don't.
Okay.
Wrong. Thank you.
Used to be. Anyways.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks for ruining my point. Hey. But, yeah, no, we're really, really excited because this, it's going to grow.
I'm not
here.
as excited.
Yeah, because you don't live here, fool.
Yeah, I don't live here, so what do I care, right?
Yeah.
No, but it is one of those things where, because I was approached kind of about the same time about a winery being like, hey, we need to make another stream of income, and we're, we've got large swaths of land, and we don't know what to do with it. And so I started talking about, from mountain biking to gravel grinding events and all that stuff like that, to be able to draw more people in. And actually, you and I both know a winery in your neck of the woods that does that very thing. So it's just kind of cool that we're, again, we're just, I don't know if it's the right place or right time, but it's just, you make yourself available, or you put yourself out there, you say this is who we are and what we're doing, and other people are like, dude, I love that. Let's jump on board. So
we have a winery, like you were saying, winery here, Six Sigma Ranch, and they have mountain bike trails, and they hold the NorCal State Championship for middle school and high school mountain bike racing, and they have like 5,000 or 6,000 people out there for that event at their winery, and it's cool. It's
and they all get plowed.
What?
If I was out there watching mountain biking, I'd be like, yeah, all right, let's try this bottle.
Hammered. It's like, What? But they actually out there too. It's called Utopia, and it's like this European company that's like yurts, very high end glamping.
Nice, okay.
And they have that out there with the mountain bike trails too. I didn't realize that. We were actually just there this weekend for a Christmas thing, and learned a lot about the winery. It was cool. We did a whole
awesome.
wine tour.
Well,
it was fun.
And it's cool too, like, because you and I have talked about Shasta, or excuse me, not Shasta, Sierra Nevada's connecting towns through mountain bike trails, so you can actually go from one town to the next and continue on. You and I want to do that this summer, or whatever's completed thus far. And I love that, just because it's like, here's these old mining towns, here's these old lumber towns, and they're just ghost towns. And so they're reinventing themselves through mountain biking, through sports such as that, to where their livelihood is valid.
Yeah.
And then as more and more, I don't know which direction we're going, but as more and more public land gets sold off or whatever, I think these trails and systems are going to be around a little bit longer, because they're not that same kind of public land, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but
yeah. Well, and it's cool too, because for Konocti, they're not just really advocating for mountain bikers; it's for everybody. They're going to put in or talking about putting in a trail that wraps around the whole lake, which it's the like biggest natural lake in North America or something like that. Anyways, California, whatever.
California for sure.
But it's big. But they're putting a trail across the whole thing for ultra marathon runners and trail runners and gravel. Gravel riders. Hey, you're a gravel rider. Which means
I was talking about ultra marathoners, and I call them weirdos because I can't do that. That's
they're
crazy,
insane.
awesome.
But it's and horse people and which we gotta.
Is that like not a manotar? What is that? Like a unitard? No,
I know what you're talking about, but
the horse people, right?
Yeah,
what are
the
they?
horse people.
My wife would know.
She knows everything.
She's pretty much.
She's a horse person.
No, it's not, but she's a manotar person. Anyways, ew.
But also we have with it being such a huge lake too, it's also the biggest bass fishing lake in America. Like ESPN is out every summer. There's constant competition.
I don't know if it's America. I know it's California, because and everybody argues like, wait a minute, Tahoe's huge, and it's like, well, Tahoe shares a border between Nevada,
and Tahoe's not natural. Like,
you're not natural,
man-made.
and so
I am man-made. And woman-made.
That we know of. So
horse-made.
Oh my gosh. Oh, mercy. Yeah. So no, but yep.
And we have elk. So hunters, all you hunters that are listening to us, you can come out here and shoot stuff.
No. Okay, you not only have elk, but you have an elk herd with a donkey in it.
Oh, that's right.
I love that story.
Yeah.
So basically, a dude was hiking or something, got lost, him and his donkey, and his donkey took off or something.
As
I don't
one
know
does.
What it is. Yeah, he takes off. Anyways, he's lost, and the hiker or the hunter is just like, well, shoot, I'm not ever gonna find him. So like 3 years later, like a picture surfaces of, man, I saw this elk herd, and there's a donkey right in the middle, and like this herd of elk adopted this donkey.
So
and,
funny.
like, he's still out there today. So, and the owner, like, he's like, hey, he's stoked out there. So I'm gonna, not chase him down. So I think that's rad.
That is cool. So if you want to come hunt some donkey,
no, he's not huntable. There's no donkey seasons.
You shoot his friend, but not.
Mommy, Bambi. Wait, that's deer. You jerk.
We have that too. But anyway, so no, it's a good spot to visit and come out, and it's right off Highway 101, and yeah,
close to the coast, and yeah.
But with community and getting involved, you and I were, well, I was kind of talking about the health benefits of joining community. And I feel like this is more specific. Like, we always say like, oh yeah, community matters. Like, well, what does that mean? Like what?
Yeah, unpack that, bro.
I just did. Oh, crap.
Okay, we're done.
No, it's good. But like, I've talked about the specifics to where of my CrossFit community and how that's helped me. And there's church community too, that we are a part of. Therapy community. I don't know if therapy counts as community, but
I mean, it's one other person, I guess.
Yeah, like two's a crowd.
Unless you go to a retreat.
Yeah. And yeah, just I think it's secretly kind of a health hack for multiple reasons. Like it's supposed to lower stress and build resilience. Tend and befriend is the effect that reduces cortisol, which is a bunch of fat storage in your stomach.
Okay, wait. Before you move on from there, talk about tend and befriend.
What?
Talk about tend and befriend.
I don't have anything more on tend.
What? I mean, what does it even mean? Jeez.
It's whatever you make of it.
Okay, well, I Googled it because I didn't know what it meant. So, and I found a study, or the tend and befriend theory by Shelley E. Taylor, University of California, Los Angeles. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, UCLA.
It's probably a he. I don't know.
Wow,
they are cool. And so it's 43 pages long. So sit back and relax.
Okay. Here we go.
No. That tend and befriend theory builds on the observation that human beings affiliate in response to stress. What that means, I don't know either. So, in response to either a psychological or biological impetus to affiliate or both, people seek contact with others. Anyways, I think it's good. I'm just gonna go with that.
Sweet, you got your stamp of approval.
Good stuff. Shelley,
they killed it. But like being part of a community, it gives you some purpose. It shifts your mental state.
It takes you outside of yourself too.
Yeah, where you belong and you're encouraging others. You're caring about. You're having a bunch of people care about you, but at the same time, you are taking care of them as well, with accountability, with motivation, with crap talking, depending on
that's your
community.
Yeah, man.
Whatever, dude. We crap talk more than anyone, each other.
What? Words.
8 p.m.
It's 8:20, bro.
True.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's one of those things that I feel like is very much we're missing out on.
Yeah.
Like, I feel
FOMO.
like we are duped into thinking, oh, yeah, I know, I'm in a community, I know exactly what people are doing, but it's all social media, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, no, that doesn't count. You know what they're doing, but there's no relationship there. There's no, I don't know, camaraderie. There's no, helping each other out in the day-to-day basis. And when you have true community, I truly feel like things happen. And I mean, kind of circling back to what we were talking about, you and I started this podcast. That was kind of our little community, and it's obviously it's on the World Wide Web, www. And
for that. I almost said www. That's why I'm laughing.
My wife still types that in. I'm like, honey, you don't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, she's brilliant and
brilliant in other ways.
Yeah, and I lost my train of thought because I was making fun of my wife. That's my fault. I understand. Sorry.
Our community that we built on the World Wide Web. Yeah.
Yep. So I feel like that attracts others that are going in the same direction, right? And so why not join forces, yada, yada. And bada boom, bada bing. We get involved with some really rad stuff. And it could be mountain biking, it could be hunting, it could be,
parasailing.
Tours or parasailing, apparently. off of, illegal jumps because there's no government. Anyway, sorry.
Isn't parasailing the board and the wave board thing? Or no, I don't know. Never. It doesn't matter.
Parasailing was the.
I think you're right.
This is where we fail on the episode. The one time.
The one time.
Yeah. So and then identity's involved in that too.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we identify with?
Yeah.
Who do we mountain bikers? Like I love going to like mountain biking towns because my wife's just like, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of Drews walking around.
Oh, that's a compliment.
Yeah, it is. And then I say, hey, don't be looking too deep. Anyways,
yeah, no, it's funny. I keep like whenever we go, hey, no. Whenever we go to our coffee shop over by Konocti, I'm just imagining our little downtown, just all mountain bikes, and it gets me so stoked for like when we go to Donnyville and stuff. These mountain bike specific towns, it's really cool, and I guess other people can come too, not just mountain bikers. But I only care about my community. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it community gives direction when life's feeling chaotic. It's somewhere to be. It's something to do. It's some responsibility. A role keeps purpose from getting lost in the noise. CrossFit, it wasn't like I need to go to the gym. It was just like I need to show up and work with my team, like grow with the team. Mm-hmm. It was very, very community focused, and that's a very popular thing. Yeah.
Well, and I mean, and you've preached this over and over again, how you specifically with community, whether it be CrossFit or other avenues, it pulled you out of, or it helped pull you out of the depression and the other areas of your life that were sucking.
And community is annoying sometimes too, because sometimes you don't want to show up, or a lot of times you don't want to show up, or it's like, oh, I gotta go be at this thing, or I get like that with church community group, like throughout the week. I'm just like, oh, I just want to stay home and do nothing. But we always, are really happy when we do show up, like because we had fun, or we grew, or even if it wasn't the most fun time, it was still good.
Well, that's what I love about community too, is the events that go on. So like you and I have a big one with Yeti Cycles, mountain biking, coming up in July probably. They haven't set the date yet, but of just grinding together this gnarly 3-day, 4-day event that's huge altitude gainage, climbing, and then sweet downhills and stuff like that. And you're doing it with a whole bunch of other, people doing the same thing. And like I've talked to many people that have done it before. And there's like, it's gnarly, it's grueling, and it's so much fun because they just have a blast doing it. They have a blast during it. They have a blast afterwards and all that stuff like that. And I feel like that's what community, the core of community is. It's like, hey, we're doing something hard. I mean, like obviously biking, mountain biking, whatever is fun, but it's still dang hard.
Yeah.
And
we still train for it.
Yeah. And I think that there's so many opportunities with community to do just that, where it's just like, hey, we're going to go do hard things. Could be mountain biking, could be, James Stone is doing one in my neck of the woods next month with Cameron Haynes.
Our friend James.
Yeah, our buddy James. Thank you.
And our future buddy Cam.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a 24. How much can they run in 24 hours? And this is like trail running, like up gnarly hills and stuff like that. And so, but like this group, more I researched it and stuff like that, this group is really tight knit, and they're just a blast to hang out with, and they all have goals, and actually it's a big sober community. In fact, the event itself is supporting one of the local rehab facilities around here. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so I just love the aspect of like what you can do with community, and it doesn't have to be just like bro time or or whatnot, it can actually serve to better the lives of the people around you.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. Well done. Yeah, I had a lot to say, and then my dog just distracted me.
Well, I was going to say, you have a whole house, and you have other people in the house, and yet you get the dog in the cage.
Well, he wanted to come in with me, so he's out. He just likes to go in his kennel.
I'm just saying, you don't want to edit this episode, and now you got like clickety clack running around you. So
don't go back.
Hey, what does community makes discipline easier mean?
Well, real quick, because my train of thought came back. Thank you for jogging my brain. You mentioned James, and right behind you, Mountain Ops, our sponsor. They have community events too, like that. They're the once a year thing, summit. What is it called? Mm-hmm. Anyway, but like the fact that where you can get people to fluff. Should have done it right.
We're not editing this, right? No, I'm
not.
I turned my head, bro.
I'm not editing. No, I said you should have done it right in the mic.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. People.
Anyways, like how can Mountain Ops? They throw this. I think it's called Summit, but it's like the once a year thing where you get people to spend money, fly out, and work out together. Like it's not
get the hell beat out of you.
Yeah, get the heck beat out of you. And like us going to mountain bike and beat our bodies up, it's gonna be hard at Yeti Gathering. Something we're training for, that we're working hard for every day mentally.
I mean, you might be. I decided to take the lazy boy route. Dear Lord, I'm tired of my back.
Just get a new one, dude.
Well, I'm thankful I have a spine. I'd check that out with an MRI, but yeah. It's just lingering. Anyways.
Sorry. Well,
it's dumb.
I'm proud of you.
Let's get a tandem. You can pull me up the hills.
It's so funny. Haley and I saw a tandem bike, and I was like, we should get a tandem mountain bike. She was like, absolutely not.
It's a good
She's
way
like,
to die.
You will kill me.
Yeah.
We will die. It's true. There are videos of, I think, people hitting Whistler on a tandem mountain bike.
Yeah. No, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry?
I'm just tired. I'm just so mundane right now. But
no, I mean, but this is the beauty of, like, I don't know. I keep on hearing about people doing podcasts around us, and you're doing somewhat similar, but then other different things, and they're fully sponsored, or they got the monetary gains, stuff like that. And it's just like, I mean, that'd be nice, but we work for a living, and we have family full time, and we've got community that we have involvement with and stuff like that. And so it's like, I'd love for this podcast to be front and centered, or as a job or a career or whatever. But in the meantime, hey, we're grinding through. It's just another aspect of, workout.
It always says it takes a couple years for podcasts to get up and going, and we're already kind of ahead of the game, doing pretty good. So we're right on track. But
we're killing it, man. Killing it, bro.
Thank you to you guys. We wouldn't be here without our listeners. Well, we would be here without you guys, because we'd still put out episodes, even if there was no viewership. But because this from day one has always been something for you and me to go through. And
we've always talked about, like, helping as many people as we can, but that's not the main goal. Is the clicks and the the community. We want to just, if one person's like, dude, I got a lot from it, it's changed my life, or helped change my life in their community and aspect, if we could join theirs, great, perfect.
Yeah.
We just talk about things that helped us in our older age, and
and I think the important side to joining something in your community, like building, like for us, like, or me, building mountain bike trails here, I think it's really healthy to find something you're excited about that's going on in your community, or starting something that you're excited about.
People join
it's
up
not
with
there.
That.
Yeah, and it's the Facebook events or whatever is really helpful. What?
I'm off the sauce.
Well, I'm not talking to you, so.
Well, thank you, but I I got off Facebook and Instagram and anything social,
That
at least for
sucks.
December.
Super,
Well, I
super motivating to watch you.
wah wah.
I'm serious.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, it's real motivating. Like, hey, watch me do this rehab exercise so I don't hurt my back more. You know, that's not the reason I quit it. It's just more the sense of just, dear Lord, like, there's 10% of amazing stuff on,
Right.
on the socials, and the rest is like, I just rather throw up in my own mouth. I don't know what that means, but
That's gross.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, do you?
Hey, I'm fun to hang out with, man. Let's do this. We'll all bark in our own mouths.
Get a little baby burden.
It's 8:33. Yep. 8:33 p.m.
Right on target. Anyway, what I was saying though, before Drew made it about him.
Yep.
Again, it's really freeing and fun and exciting to join in community and something you're interested in. I don't know why I'm like, if knitting is your thing, do a community of
Dude, I would love
knitters.
to knit.
You can learn.
Well, in college, there was a dude that, man, he knitted hats and all this stuff like that, and he was just the biggest dude.
It's before
And
social media.
all the ladies loved him. I mean, I was
Nice.
just like jealous. I'm like, man, I need to knit. But anyways,
Yeah.
continue on. Yes, knitting. If that's your jam, let's do it.
Pump up the jam. Okay.
Quit. Stop it. I mean, it's better than your Gilmore Girls, but go.
I should go watch Gilmore Girls tonight. That'll put me in a good
Gosh. Oh, man. You need different community, bro.
No Lorelai Gilmore, Rory. Anyways, it's characters from the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Anyways, it's the community. I'm so glad I can make you feel better. But
Grief is fun.
grief is fun. What a blessing we have to have hearts that feel and confuse, and you get to get through it. And with grief, the good side comes. I'm not looking at you. I just look up and you're like, what are you saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
it's 8:34.
I almost turned off this episode.
You talk.
Passion development
Equals mental health development.
No, tell me about that.
Investing in passion strengthens your inner life.
Man, I don't know. Does this sound a little bit too fluffy?
Did you want me to be meaner?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know. That'd be fun. Maybe kind of fun.
Well, you build skills and it builds confidence, and then that helps build momentum too to keep going. Like you and I, Countdown 2 podcast. It's our developing passions in real time. We're figuring this out. There's a lot we didn't know. We couldn't. I remember first episode, the cameras rolled, and I was like, I don't know how to talk. And now I can't shut up.
Now we just wish you wouldn't.
You're so
No,
nice.
I am. Really
You
nice.
say I'm the mean one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've told me to quit. You tell this episode to stop talking. Anyway, you talk.
No, and I think that's a key thing right there. You mentioned momentum. I think a lot of people ask about, like, hey, how do you see it all the time? How do you keep momentum? How do you keep
motivated?
Keep going. Yeah, motivated when you're on. And I think you nailed it with the community development. Investing in those passions. There's things that you and I are involved in outside of working out, outside of even this podcast. Well, actually, the podcast helps me for sure in keeping momentum for our goals and stuff like that. But there's things outside of our podcast too that do the same and build that and continue that momentum, for sure. So, you're welcome.
You don't have to be an expert to build a community. It's just by showing up and figuring it out and having fun. Keep it fun. That's what's really helpful, is do something you enjoy. do it that's gonna make you laugh. We're always laughing at CrossFit, dude. Just like having a blast and killing each other and having a hard time. I miss it like crazy. But
Wait, you say that? Why don't you? Well, because your gym shut down, right?
yeah.
Dude, why don't you start a gym?
Oh, okay. With all my time and money.
No,
that I have.
okay. I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm looking at my computer here. It's 8:37 p.m. on December 8th, 2025. Okay, timestamp. Boom, done.
Thank you.
Putting it out there. If you had that goal, I'd be curious if somebody listens to be like, "Hey, I like that goal of yours. Why not? Let's figure this out together." Like that's been the biggest reason I've been able to move forward in life is somebody captures your goal or you capture theirs, or it's the same one, the same, and you get together and figure things out. And some things don't come into fruition because you crunch numbers or look at the realities or whatever the case may be. And damn it, I said it. And whatever the case may not be. It doesn't happen, but there's often times where things do come, to fruition. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, if you want to start one, put it out there. Put it in the ether, man. Like, put it in the universe and see what happens.
I think it was a keyword you said there. I don't think I've ever said I wanted to. No, I'm just kidding. It would be cool, but
no, I want you to.
All right, fine. Well, will you move back and run it with me? Ooh, that would be sweet.
Give me something to do, bro.
All right, I will. I'll yell at you.
No.
Oh, I'll hold your hand as well.
Lordy.
We'll watch Gilmore Girls.
This
together.
is my keep. Oh, I threw up in my mouth again. Damn it.
What were you gonna say? This is your what? Before I
don't know. I
you?
just
Dang
everything.
It. I almost didn't say it because I didn't want to throw you off.
Yeah. No. I'm excited now. Hey, speaking of momentum, I'm excited now because we threw something down here.
Yep.
And I truly believe that there are people out there and like-minded like us who are just like, that's a great idea. Why not? Mm-hmm. Why not? Lake County, okay. Lake County, where you live, is very what's the word I'm going to looking for here? Very economically challenged. Yeah,
it's second poorest county in California.
Small town. Used to be a huge huge touristy location. One reason or another, it's not that anymore. And there's a lot of good people there that just kind of make a great or good living.
Yeah.
And so with that, though, there's not, there will be a gym and then it closes, or there will be restaurants and they close, and there will be, whatever. But I think that in this case and what we're talking about, man, you start a gym with the right kind of gym, you build that community, CrossFit, you build that community and, it will just thrive.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it has a calling because we had a very robust CrossFit gym.
Yeah, you just had some poisonous people that were too influential.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny too because when we were talking about community earlier of the runners and stuff like that, the ultramarathon runners, even one of the guys who was in one of the other CrossFit classes, he's a good buddy, and I found out he runs Spartan races and travels to run Spartan races. Mm-hmm. And he actually did 2 in one day, of a 10K one and a 15K one. Anyways, but he's like, yeah, we have a team that goes, and we're a beautiful community. We're always checking in and training, and they're not, they don't all live here, but so some people need it, and they just make community, because that's what they were used to. They're not just settling. And I think community, I think it's important that it's something productive. It's something healthy.
Oh yeah.
You can be I'm going to go to my community at the bar or whatever, going out with the
been
bros
there, done that.
to the bar. Yeah, been there, done that. So yeah, it's not it's expensive too. Drinking that much, but it needs to be something that it is growth,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be training though.
No.
Like we were talking about knitting, or whatever. That's not necessarily training. It's just something to do with people. But that's
Dude,
still
there's some
productive.
grandmas that are so stoked on this podcast right now. They're like, yeah, Sonny, speak it.
Like, preach it.
Sorry.
Oh, my God. Or your friend from college, the big
Yeah.
dude. He's like, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Right on, brother.
But yeah,
But no, yeah.
No, good.
No, I just was gonna say, I love this aspect. I love like seeking out business ideas, not just for business sakes, but for something like this, where it's like, hey, there's possibility of a community to be affected, a community that by building community in like-minded people going the same direction, it just builds that momentum, like we were talking about, to just better life all around you. You can still have the sucky, crappy, everything you deal with on a day-to-day basis in this, broken world. But man, when you got that community, I mean, it's cheers without the beers, Oh, that's way before your time.
That was beautiful. No, I know that show.
Someday you want to go where everybody knows
your name. You know what's cool? So when we went to Six Sigma, winery ranch, were you not, dude? You're just chewing on nothing.
You know what? Honestly, I don't hear it. So I
okay,
just
cool.
hear
It's
you crying.
Talking about it. Crying, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Anyways, so at Six Sigma, I had no idea. It's actually been really cool, like learning what's in my community. They had at Six Sigma, they have it's called Jack's Lavender Farms, and it's this one lady who they take troubled youth.
Yep.
Yeah, they take troubled youth and they grow lavender and make lavender oils, and they make they're now expanding to farming stuff and making fresh food and boxes to send out to people to cook. People will donate like tractor or anything with a motor basically, and the kids just work on them and they learn. They're figuring out how things work.
Nice.
And they're trying to build right now. They have a cap at 13 kids, and they're working with all the schools. They're going to start working with all the schools in the county and then start having 90 kids, which would be really cool. And they can vamp up their production. And but I think it's a 3-year program, and if they finish it, they get a $5,000 like scholarship thing to go over whatever the next step is. So it's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, this is awesome. This is right here. Like I had no idea this was going on, and that's really helping and building community. And that's why
you're a troubled youth, so I mean, this makes sense for you to get your lavender on.
I am get my lavender on. Dude, when we got there and my brain was not on, and they're like, yeah, we do lavender, we turn it into oil. And I was like, they're making like gasoline with lavender? I was like,
I can put this in my Subaru?
Yeah. I was like, oh, oils. I've never heard essential oils be called just oil. It's, I don't know. You hear a word, you think of a thing. But, I was like, wow. I hadn't started the wine tasting yet either. It was just fresh brain. But no, it's
don't talk to me until I've had a few in me. All right.
Yeah, exactly. But
so in this, this and this idea of joining communities and starting your own or whatever the case may be, I'm trying to get off that word or that phrase.
I like it.
I actually Googled what it really means, and I don't half the time I'm not using it right. But anyways, with Konocti, to go full circle, and we're going to do this just because it's the topic at hand, but like with our listeners, like, be thinking about areas of your life where you live, where you can get involved, a movement that's already going on or something else maybe that you can start. It could be workout related, it could be knitting or oils for your vehicle, apparently, from lavender. Somebody's like, hey, that's a good idea. Be thinking of that. But we're talking about, like, again, circling back to segueing into the Konocti, which is the mountain here, there in Lake County. Their trails and the RTA collaboration. Why do you care about that, bro?
Oh, you're talking to me?
No, I'm talking to your dog.
He's a good boy. You need. I can't wait for you to meet him. I care a lot about it because I love being part of the mountain bike community, and it's a passion of mine, and it saved my life. Like, riding trails is therapy. It is a form of therapy. It's not all my therapy. I actually do go to therapy, but it just be a part of something big, and being a part of it in an official way, and solidifying our podcast, and it's just fun. Like going to mountain bike towns, being a part of something cool. It's just fun, and I'm all about trying to make my life fun in everything that I do, because we can be grumpy B words and be mad about
that's me.
Yes, me.
Yeah, that's me.
Be mad about life or whatever, how it's
Done and
going,
done.
or you can take some control and build something. And so I'm really excited to be able to build something in my backyard. And I would love to have a shuttle company when the trails open, because the mountain's going to be shuttleable, which is vans where you throw 20 bikes on and shove 20 people in the vans. And
I like how you're having to explain what shuttling
well,
is.
just in case someone doesn't know, like, what does it mean? I don't
Sonny
know,
boy, you went from knitting to this thing called shuttling. Can't keep up with you, whippersnapper.
And I couldn't even say it right. I'm like, shabba ding dong. And we have funny stories from riding in shuttles with strangers. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Dave. I was gonna say you'll get this reference. We met a guy this weekend, and his name was Dave, and I was like, Dave.
Nice.
Oh, I
love that inside stuff.
Yeah, no one knew what I was talking about, but. In Moab, on the shuttle, there's a guy named Dave who got stuck in the bathroom. And made the shuttle like 15 minutes late, and we just like come in. And we're like, "Oh, here's Dave," and
about time, Dave,
and like, go.
I won't say his response, but that was classic response.
Oh, dude,
I loved it.
He was so funny.
If ever we're in community with our listeners on a 101, I'll tell you sometime, because it was awesome. But anyways,
it was funny.
But that's part of the community that you want to
Yeah.
build, right? And just have a good time with each other, mock when you want to. I mean, as long as I don't cry. So no, I love that. And I think that what you're saying about Redwood Trail Lines is rad, because they're an established group that goes around trying to create these communities, they are. And what an awesome, I don't know, blessing it is to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. like there's a part of like trail building and like mountain biking and stuff like that, but if you take the lens back, I forget the saying,
Zoom out.
there we go.
Words.
Professional. If you zoom out, you have the awesome opportunity of helping a whole community. I mean, you bring in tourism dollars.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how much it costs, or it pays for things. I mean, so I travel for work, and I have to do stupid expense reports for even just hotels and everything like that. And so I have to line item everything out. So you got your room. But then, I mean, going to California, I'll have like 6 or 7 line items for each day, just tourism monies, going towards the community and everything like that. And so, I mean, it's just, but that stuff feeds the economy. That stuff, takes care of the people there. And I don't know, that to me is exciting. Like, the ability to.
Well, Well, and whatever's going to build, people are going to want to build more here and like open another coffee shop or something, or a brewery or something.
Yeah.
The growth is just going to be amazing. Yeah, it's just so exciting, and to not just have a mundane community.
Yeah. Well, and I love it too, because like something like Trail Alliance, Redwood Trail Alliance, or just trail builders in general, is they go into a place not to be consumers. They're not locusts coming in and be like, "Hey, we own this town." It's very much like, "Hey, how can we contribute? How can we help? How can we be, helping these communities thrive and stuff like that?" And I just love that aspect, because too often, people move to a place and they're just like, "Ooh, this, give, gimme."
Yeah.
And they're just leeches off the systems that are probably already taxed in one form or another. And so, this is a little bit more pure, and I don't know.
Yeah, and in the name of health, like at the end of the day, mountain biking's healthy. These are going to be hiking trails too. Hiking's healthy. Trail running's healthy.
Make sure we know who to yield for who.
Yeah, no, I'm
Make sure
trying to
that
make
there's
it where
berms.
that they can get their own dedicated trails, and
Watch
bike
out for
trails only.
ponies.
Watch out for ponies.
And donkeys that are part of the elk herd. Okay.
Yeah, don't shoot the donkey, shoot the elk.
Jerk.
I'm trying to appease to our hunting viewership. But shout out Ethan. Anyways,
My son?
no. My son. Mountain Ops Ethan.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah, I want more people to get involved, and I want to set up for our listeners to donate to Redwood Trail Alliance. Yes, sir. Do you have a question?
This is my question thing. No, so you were speaking of like the more involvement you want to be in with Redwood Trail Alliance and this venture and all that stuff like that. Bro, you don't have time. You work 2 jobs. You have a family. You've got all this stuff going on.
So I'll just quit my job.
And you want to add that onto it?
Yeah.
You want to add that onto it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm getting here is the reality is of like, yeah, that is a thing. Yet when it's life-giving, and I say I baited you there. I pushed you off the cliff. No,
Murdered you.
yeah. All for the sake of the point here, but no, but yeah, when it's something, I mean, it's going to be more time, more energy, more money, more whatever. But when it's life-giving, I mean, it almost becomes, less of an issue. And what I love about this too is, I mean, your kids are kind of getting at the point where they're at an age where they can enjoy stuff like this. I mean, we have plenty of trails up here where they've got a trail system at the parking lot area for all the little kiddos. So, I mean, you go there, like whenever I'd go to, this is Sandy Ridge, whenever I go there, I've got like umbrellas and the outdoor rugs and seats and stuff like that. I just park it right behind my rig there, and people ride and they come back and that's the hub. Excuse me, barf. And all the kiddos get to ride around, and it's just a safe, awesome environment. And so
it's so cool.
Find something that it's going to take more time or and energy on your part, but if you find the right place and the right one that's life-giving to you and that you can involve your kids, man, it's almost secondary. It's almost like a no-brainer. Like, yeah, of course, every weekend, Saturday, we're out here because this is life-giving, and these are our friends and the lifelong friends that are built from these things. So I mean, you may be pulling your hair out. You might be white-haired like me someday soon, from stress and whatever. But something like this, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna.
Yeah. Well, and we've planned for this podcast to go somewhere or travel or whatever, and the fact that I can just do it in my backyard, it's not like, oh, I'm going to start a podcast. I'm not going to further it anymore. Just like, no, you and I are.
The other day I was thinking, I was like, crap, what happens when we stop or run out of, episodes? Because I never want to be just fluffy and, well, maybe I already am, but just making stuff up.
Right.
But I mean, you're right. It evolves and it grows legs and goes in different directions. And, this could easily be one of them where it's like, we've had some of our guest speakers on here be like, yeah, I would love to have you out to this event, or, there's hints around that. And we're only episode 30, 7, 8?
38,
38?
I think.
Yeah. And that's still, I mean, relatively, that's new.
Yeah.
In the podcast world, although there's a lot of podcasts that quit before then. So I feel like I don't know, got something going on, but maybe that's just because we're not giving up.
Awesome.
But I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
They're so cool, bro.
So,
Yeah. No, we have a vision for this, and it's bigger than this right now. So I'm ready to take things on as the opportunities come in. But also, like, as we grow and start being able to, like, kind of monetize and such, that makes it to where we don't have to work 80 jobs or whatever, so because we all have to make a paycheck, pay for life. So
wait, we have to what?
Make a paycheck.
Oh, all I heard was me.
Just what is that? Beaker from the Muppets.
Do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. You do it. You're so much better at voices than me.
Let's see. His mouth kind of open like a mailbox.
Yes. I freaking love the Muppets, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Beaker's my favorite.
Actually, I won't. I'll save the airtime. But
it might be the most interesting thing you had to say today.
Zinger.
I wasn't even trying to zing you.
I mean, not zinger.
But
all right, give us a call to action, bro.
Get involved in your community. Start something. Join something. Find out what makes you happy, what makes you passionate, and find other people to get passionate with.
Yeah, they're out there
about a subject or a topic. There's a lot of healing in this these community events. There's a lot of fun. Don't stay isolated, especially not in wintertime. Like, don't stay home. Go out, start knitting, go out and do stuff. Power knit. Power knit, what is that? I just imagine, like, but
go grandma, go.
Yeah, and then if there's nothing out there, then start it. Start small, start basic. It's not, you don't have to be an expert. You just have to show up. Drew and I, we weren't expert podcasters. We are now, obviously. But we started back, or we just started because we were like, it's time. We need to do this, and it's been the best thing. I love coming on here with Drew and talking with him and having fun. And the hosts that we've met, the guests we've met were the hosts.
Yeah, come on.
The guests we've met and learned from, and this is all just getting started. So and to come join a community with us too. Where you as a listener are part of this community. So figure out from what you've learned with us, and figure out what you want to do with your life, and who you want to help and encourage. If you aren't sure what you want to do, come join RTA in Konocti building, and you can send money from afar, because funds need to be donations, man. Did you know I raised on my birthday? I raised $200 for Redwood Trail Alliance.
No.
Cool. Anyway, I did. Facebook. Clearly, you donated, but
I'm off the sauce, bro. Oh wait, that was October. I mean, I'm off your sauce.
I'm freaking dumb, bro.
Not
you. I was talking about me.
Wow.
I wasn't quoting.
Find community, but not ones like Leighton. Okay, cool.
Oh man. Anyways, yeah, go hang out with people that are nice to you.
Like me.
Like Drew. But
Yes.
but yeah, I got nothing else.
No, one passion.
One opportunity. What one passion? One passion equals one community action this week.
I don't know what that means.
Either. I'm tired when I wrote this too, but
Surprise.
But closing thought: the world gets healthier when it's people show up, and we want Lake County to be that proof. So,
Hey, wait, say it again.
the world gets healthier when its people show up, and we want Lake County to be the proof.
That's in quotations.
Truthfully, I am getting involved with Redwood Trail Alliance, building these trails so that I have a cool place that my brother will move back to.
Jeff.
But it'd be cool if my brother Drew moved back. That would be sick.
Oh, dude! Seriously, today I was just about ready to pack bags, except for it was monsooning outside. Holy crap!
It's just freezing here.
I'll take the freezing.
I'll take rain.
Anytime, man. Yeah.
I'll take the rain.
Oh,
yeah,
gross,
hands down.
dude.
It's all warmer and I
No,
love storms.
no, dude. It was
Dude, it's been like 35 degrees here.
Shut your face.
Ridiculous.
Stop crying.
It's funny.
Go find a community.
We went to Napa last night to meet up with Haley's family. No.
I mean,
to go ice skating.
what?
And I last night, and I forgot a jacket. I was in a windbreaker. And I was just freezing. Luckily, one of her family members brought an extra jacket, and so like I was only out there freezing for like an hour. But I was just like, I'm in tent material and a t-shirt. Like, it got cold. But
So make sure that the community you get involved with are smart.
clothed. Oh, that too. But, all right, I want to go to bed.
Hey, on this note,
Yeah,
if you build it,
they will come.
I will come there. And
Oh yeah. Okay.
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin Costner. Wait a minute. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Wait,
No, what is the other actor?
Earl Jones.
Yeah, you're Earl Jones.
We're saying it wrong. James Earl
James Earl
Jones.
Jones. Yeah, I was like, I know there's another name,
Darth-
in there, but
Darth
Vader. Yeah. It's a great movie. I should watch that. But
Yep, no, thank you, listeners. And we appreciate you. And we hope that this there's some insight in here. you
yeah,
know?
we hope your life was just changed completely from this
Radically.
one
Boom.
episode. That's
Bouch.
our job. That's what we're going for. So
Yeah, because we're padding the numbers. We're saying that every episode is change the lifing.
it is change.
Sure.
It changes my life.
Be the change. Wait a minute, we've
No.
used that every time almost.
Yeah, be the change you want to see in the world.
In Lake County.
In
People are going to be like, where the hell's Lake County? Actually, you know what? We have a Lake County up here.
Mine's cooler. I think Florida and
Actually, no.
Illinois does too.
There's a clear lake up here that's actually clear.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Hey, our lake is getting prettier.
Yeah.
We are 2 hours north of San Francisco. We're the county right above Napa. We're just right in the heart of. We're in that Emerald Triangle, the Weed Triangle.
Yeah.
We're
come
this
for the
one.
weed.
There's Humboldt up here, and Mendocino, and us. But,
Yeah, yay. But no, I mean, yeah, Lake County used to be the hub for tourism. Back in the day, all the San Francisco-ites would go there, as well as the Sacramento-ians. I'm making all these up, but and that would be the place. And so, I mean, it's got a lot of history in tourism. It's got old buildings that used to be resorts and all this stuff like that were pretty rad.
It's beautiful.
Gone the way of the buffalo,
It doesn't look like it's run down. Like there's wineries everywhere. There's casinos everywhere. There's
That's normal.
we have a Marshalls now. That's crazy. But
Oh my gosh! Wow,
I know,
you
it's
guys are
wild.
big time.
yeah, we used to have that Marshalls used to be It got split up into 2 stores, but it used to be the second world's biggest Kmart. And I worked there in high school. What? What?
What? Now, wait, do you guys even have a freestanding Starbucks yet?
Yes, we have
You
one.
do, okay.
Yeah, at the new gas station.
Like you had to count. Yes, we've got one.
Well, they revamped the one in Safeway, and it's
Okay.
not a Safeway Starbucks. It's Starbucks owned, but
It's not freestanding.
yeah. But I don't love
Yeah,
Starbucks.
man, well, I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're big time
Yeah.
now. The true test of time will be.
We're getting we're getting a Frosty Queen.
What the heck's that?
I don't know.
Frosty
but
Queen?
Yeah, it's KFC.
Sounds like Dairy Queen.
KFC permanently closed, and
it's in that building. Okay.
and
See,
they're putting it in now.
how bad is the economy in a place when the KFC closes?
They'd close at like 8 p.m. It was terrible, but they, and then where the new Starbucks is, they're working on putting in either a Chick-fil-A, an In-N-Out, or a Panda Express.
Ew,
Yeah, Panda Express.
What? Those aren't even on the same playing fields.
Whatever. Panda is skyrocketing with popularity. Their food is healthier than it has in the past. Actually, some of the best.
You like eating beaks and
some of the best gym hacked macro filled meals you can get from Panda Express. So, which is cool. But In-N-Out would be dope though.
Definitely over Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Is that allowed to say?
Yes. So we can actually eat on Sundays. So
Christian chicken. Oh, chicken. Anyways, all right, we're blabbing on too long. So,
Yeah.
Bro, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Right on, keep on doing whatever you're doing.
You too.
Catch you on the flip side.
This episode is outfitted by Pendulum Threads, built for the hybrid athlete. Whether you're in the gym, on the trail, or chasing your next challenge, their gear moves with you. Head to pendulumthreads.com and use code COUNTDOWN2 for 15% off your order. Pendulum Threads. Perfect comfort, perfect performance.